to start Minecraft. Now, first thing I have to make a base, which I already worked at. And try putting the car from the train. That's a whole different story. But anyways, here's the starting. I still need to go mining for coal and extend it. Anyways. You're gonna want to try to find food at a point in the game. The first thing is make tools, which I'll show you how to do. First, you're gonna have to go and get some wood with your hands up. Hold on, let me do this. It's like this. If you just started, and I'm not playing on normal or easy or hard, I'm peaceful because I'm also a beginner showing you some tips. Because if I was playing mobs, I'd be dead by now. Anyways, so first you're gonna get some logs. But I've been playing Minecraft for years now. Just when I first played, it was actually in preschool, kind of with the tripod, and then I've been playing since then. And you're gonna want to blocks. I'll talk to you about that at the part of the video. Well, you're gonna collect logs first, then to make tools. And then I'll show you how to make a starting base maybe in the next video. For when we have to go try to find food because I think I'm lost right now. Let's go find my base. I believe it's down here somewhere. Or it might be on the other side of the mountain. Oh, it's a kettle. And when you see food, you wouldn't want to stop by together. I got a leather too. Anyways, I'm gonna have to find my base so I can take out. Oh, sheep! You're gonna need sheep. I'll talk to you later, but yeah, if you see any animal, just go get it because you're gonna need the wool for a bed. Anyways, I'm so lost right now. My base is somewhere around here. Oh, coal. And you're gonna want coal too. Let's see if I can make that. Nope. Luckily that water was there, so I didn't die. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Oh boy. The coal helps you make like torches and stuff. And then that's how you make your food and blocks. So that's good. I'm actually gonna have to make a new base. Can't get that one. Okay, here. I know my base is around here. Oh yeah, it's up here. I'm like pretty sure. Just made it today. It's on this mountain. It's going around in circles. Just to find a base. Then you can make a new one. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to make a new one. So how you do that is you're gonna have to find a good spot in the mountain. Or in the mountain. And tree is the most important. And oh, here's my base. So never mind. We don't have to do that now. But now we're gonna want to craft it in the and so here. Then you're gonna want to make another crafting table. Then I want to put it in here, in the base. I'm gonna keep that one out here because then you're gonna want to make some torches and make sure you have planks. So then put them around, use them wisely too. Then if we're out here at night, we're gonna want to put one out. I'm just gonna put my torches into the inventory now. Then eventually I'm gonna go and knock out some of that wall for more space. Anyways, that'll be later in the video. So, now we do that, we're gonna create the tools because I'm gonna need new shovels soon. Because I want to clear up this area too. And then this is not good because we know what to find. And my show just went off, so we're gonna need a new one. So that's how you do that. You're gonna need some sticks. And you always want to live near a tree. Okay, then you go here. And then for a shovel, you can find that. And then for the sword, you need two pieces. One is. Then eventually you can upgrade. But with the axe, just like everything's the same shape. Anyways, we'll do that when I need some more tools. Okay. There. And then if you see anything like this, it's hard to get the one pickaxe. Anyway, you are gonna need some cobblestone, which you're gonna have to go mining for that, which is easy because we can actually make our house bigger, well, my house bigger, and then that gives you cobblestone, so you can make a furnace. So over here, I can make the furnace place, and the crafting table will probably go over here too. Yeah, these need 8, but I'm gonna make 2 furnaces. So for 2 furnaces, you're gonna need at least 18. You want to go up to, and that's good for digging. Plus, if you have cobblestone, you can upgrade your tools, which I'll talk about later. Anyways, now we're gonna want to make a furnace after you get that. So you have to go to your crafting table. Make sure there's nothing on the table, which is hard. So just do this. So we can have some brown dye just in case. And then at that same time, let's make the then let's make the furnace. Okay, there. And then we have a furnace. We're gonna want to put it over here. And the brown dye, we're gonna put in the inventory for now. Then, as you can see, my inventory is getting full. But right now, I need some food. So you're gonna have to power up the furnace. You can use 2 things. You can use coal. You can use lots of different things. You can coal and salt. You can use dirt, I think. And then you can use leaf litter. And then I want to cook the beef. What you have? So you want to move this one up to here. And then these tools wear out fast. So you're going to actually want to go mining for some more cobblestone. So then you can upgrade the pickaxe when you need to a stone pickaxe. These mines are about to break. There it goes. With all them, that's gravel. We want here. And then we're gonna bring it to our crafting table. Would you really want to craft some more sticks? Would you already have some? Now what we want to do is we're gonna want to. Right now we're gonna want to upgrade our pickaxe when it wears out. So here, now that I have a stone pickaxe, I equal some more money. Oh, it looks like our food's done. I don't know what one I put in. I think it was the bottom one. Oh, yeah. So here's our steak. It's nighttime. And we still haven't found a bed. Well, we still need a bed. I already have a piece of wool, but you need 3 pieces of wool. Which that means we're going to have to find a sheep. There's a chicken. I don't see any wool. Sometimes it's hard to find a bed. Anyways, it's muted. Means I hate the noises on, so that. Spraying it up a little in here. That's better. But yeah. And then you're gonna want to go mining to upgrade your other tool. Then you're gonna want some wood so we can make some planks so we can make a chest. Too. You can really see a difference of how my started. And then now we can get this iron. Oh, copper. Which should help you make some gear too. But you also want cow's leather, then you can make some more gear to wear. Let's see. I'm gonna make this wider, so I'm gonna make this more space, but you're always gonna want to save some torches because coal is got harder to find for. Over here, I'm gonna want to put the chest, my chest, which we'll get to in a second to build. It should work on any standard Minecraft. I don't know if this will work on the Java edition though. But it'll probably work on the PC, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, stuff like that. But right now I'm playing on the Xbox. And over here I'm gonna want to make some more room. So I'm gonna have to get my pickaxe. I'm gonna get my pickaxe. Get all the stone. Well, I do have a gaming monitor, which I just hook up all my consoles on usually. Right now I'm using my TV though. And tomorrow we're gonna want to find stuff for a bed probably. Then you're gonna want to farm also. But it never hurts to have too much cobblestone, because that's how you make your materials. Then eventually in a video we're gonna have to start making a house. I think this shall work for this stuff. Okay, here. Which is gonna, we're gonna have to upgrade our shovel soon. Nova, oops, you don't want to go further and breaking things in that. It's a good base for my first base. I built a good house and I lost it. But yeah, it's a pretty good base. I'm gonna move the crafting table over here. Let me go find it. Hold on. Let's talk about copper. There. Then now, as you can see, our inventory is getting full. So we're gonna actually want to make a chest right at this point. We have some wood. We're gonna bring that. Now we're gonna bring it to one of our crafting tables, the crafting spot, your crafting spot, wherever it is. You don't have to make anything exactly the same as me, but you don't want to bring it there. And then you're gonna want a chest. I want to make a double chest, so you're gonna need 2 chests. Then, bam, a chest. But if you're playing on the PC, actually, you're gonna actually have to do something like this. Oh, I should have done this the whole. Then you're gonna also want a boat. And then eventually through, which is easy to make. You just gotta make it like this. You can get multiple boats, but I only need 1 boat. And we're gonna save the rest of these logs, but listen this way. For them, let me make that. So if we ever get to the house bit. Anyways, if you want to see the outside, you can. I'll just put the boat in the chest for now. And then, if you want to see the outside of it, you can make some windows. That we're gonna need sand. So go to you. That kind of scared me. Here, where some sand is. And then get back. Then we're gonna need the furnace. Then here, put the sand in. And it's gonna take a while. But we can find some more window spots too. Because if we take this out, we could put a window. Another window. But I want to just suggest putting windows in if you're playing in with the mobs in normal or hard or easy, whenever there's mobs. We're gonna have to upgrade our shovel soon too. But then we can put a window right there. Right. Then if we knock it out more. There. Then we can put another window. Then let's see if the furnace is done. Yep. So now here's our glass. You need glass planes, but you're gonna need 6. But we're not that far into the house yet. And then we're actually gonna need another window. So you're gonna have to go back to the beach. Then we're gonna have. Then after that, we're gonna upgrade our shovel. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, now that we're back at our base, we're gonna bring this to the furnace. Yeah, we got it. We can put. Oh, here's a leaf. Oh, just because we're using a different because it's a different furnace, we're gonna use this one. And I think it would look nice to put everything in the same area actually. So I'm gonna make this and then do that. Then here. Then we can move the chest. And we still have the boat too. And it's in our inventory. Then let's do this. And if you ever need more furnaces and stuff, if you're doing it, you can, and more chests, you can do it there. Then that we know how to make them. Anyways, up here looks good. Let's put the torches up. Then I'm going to put some more up outside. That's good on torches. Okay. And then our window's done. Oops, we didn't put it in the furnace yet, actually. I got distracted. So we're gonna let that glass transfer over to the window. I'm gonna knock up some more up here. And here's some more stuff we can use. Hi sheepy. Oh, we need that. We need the sheep for its wool. Then when I see food, we'll grab it. You guys are gonna need a bed eventually. So we only need one more sheep to come up to us. And then we can make a bed. Which I don't see any. But you guys, if you only got one piece of wool, you're gonna need 2 more because you need 3 of them. Anyways, let's do this. And then the window's probably done by now. Anyways, you can use so many different kinds of things in the furnace. Coal works the best, but coal is hard to find, so that's why. And there are windows. And our shovel is not working too good. Yep, it just broke. Now we're gonna have to upgrade our shovel too. Our sword is fine. Mine. Then how you make a shovel again? First you're gonna have to make some sticks. So we're gonna want to go here. Find the sticks. Okay. Then this is how you make it. 2 sticks. Keep them there. Put our sticks back together. And then you only want 1 piece. So let's put all. You only want 1 piece out of this. I don't know any. Maybe gravel will work. But actually, so if we go actually go mining for some cobblestone. There. We can put our 2 sticks down. There, then take. There. Like that. And then get your cobblestone. And then you have a shovel. So we actually, yep. Let's go see if the sheep came yet. Then we can finish, then I can finish making my outdoor crafting area. And usually when you see cow, see food animal, kill it. So you can get the leather and the food and whatever they give you. I prefer only animals that only give you food though. And we still don't see another sheep. We just need one more sheep. Where's the sheeps? Where did they go? We need the sheepy sheeps. Anyways, we're gonna like over here we could there, that tree. But I'm gonna knock out at least up here for now. Oh, here's a pig. Here's the first time. You just need one hit with a sword. We have some pork chops. Still no sign of the sheep though. Okay, let's go back to the base. Then do what you want. I'm gonna finish digging this out. Then we can just get that tree like that. And then you eventually want to make a farm for seed too. Then I'm actually gonna put some down right now. Right here, so we can flatten out the land a little. And we're gonna need to know the different types of trees, which I'll teach you maybe next video. But the trees, like, so we have actually a mix of birch and oak. Oak is really good, but they give you different types of logs and then different types of planks. Over here is starting to look nicer. There. Then actually I have an idea for now until the rain. We're gonna want to make a farm. So down here is a good place. So you're gonna want to put down your dirt because it has to be in the water. But then we're gonna have to find seed. That's a good size one. And then you're gonna need this tool. Then you're gonna have to make it into this. So then when we have seeds, which is easy to get seeds, you just have to break grass like we can get a seed right now actually. But you don't want to do it with a pickaxe. I didn't even see. Then at some point in the game, you're going to want to find a village. Oh, here's my last sheep. Okay, it came down here. Okay, now that I have 3 pieces of wool, we need 3 oak planks. And let's get these. And then now we're gonna have to find our base. Here. Then we made it for nighttime. So we're gonna want to craft the bed. These. Yeah. Okay. Then let's put the bed right here. Then now we can sleep through our first night. Okay. Today I'm going to teach you about the different trees. So like right here is an oak tree. These are. So here, these give you oak logs, and then you can change them into oak planks. Then if you can see these trees, this tree here, it is a birch tree, so it'll give you birch logs, and when you turn it into planks, it'll give you birch planks. And that's all around here. Then it's so hard to jump, so you're actually gonna want to make stairs. So let's get to our crafting area. I think that I'm gonna do mine outside since it's a nice day. In here, I just need to find the base, which is up here. Can't see with all the trees in the way. I lost it again. It's on this hill, that's a good thing. We know it's on the mountain because it's right over here, I think. Yep. I remember, it's just over here. I think it is. Oh, here it is, I think it's. I know it's somewhere over here. Oh, look it, it's a village. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. But right now we wanna go back to our base. If I can even find it. Oh, here it is. I think. I'm so going around. All our stuff is in there. It's a shame we lost it. Well, I lost it. Hold on. I didn't find it though. Because I know I'm close to it. It's easy to find at night. I can tell I'm close because remember the trader. And it looks like I'm getting I am close to it. It's not 3 sheep, only 3. Yep, here it is. Anyways, we're gonna mix. So if here's our base. And then over here, I'm planning to make a little crafting area. Which now we know there's a village on the other side of the hill. Over here. This is my plan. I'm gonna make an area where I can craft things. And these are things you need to know to start the game. Minecraft and survival peaceful. It's very important. So this part is the important part. You need to know everything. Anyways, I thought it would be nice to make a little crafting area outdoors. And then here. But you actually want to keep the roof open. Because on rainy days, the crafting will just be inside. And let's do this, this, and this. Which we're going to eventually have to put then here is a road. Anyway, it's time to get some food. Then we're gonna make stairs. So I'm gonna have these pork chops, which you can lay like almost anything. You can use planks too. Which now it's time to go get some more. And then if I find crops on the way to grow, that would be good. And of course I saw 3 sheep on the way home. Then eventually you're gonna have to make a house, but I think it's just easier to live in there. Then eventually when you're ready, you can pinch it to that. But I'm probably not gonna do a video because because one time I played in with mobs, and then the skeleton got into my house. Which all my logs are going to my inventory. Which I'm gonna do that because we have to make a lot of stairs. Anyways, I just got pork chops before I starve. So good. They're gonna make it actually make another room. Right here. Because I'm gonna want to put something over there. Anyways, right now I'm more worried about finding more money. Anyways, I got a lot done today. After we do some more things, upgrade, after we make the stairs to the farm. Anyways, here's some grass, which I didn't give us any seed. Anyways, let's go get some more tree. And then we're gonna make some more, then some stair. Okay, that should be good. Let's bring it to our crafting place. And we can start making some stairs. Okay. Then we're gonna want to make some stairs. Wait, here's our extra one that we don't need. So then we can make another. And some more. 27. We might need some more. So let's go on ahead and do that again. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is not how you make them. And then there. That should be enough for now. And then we can always do this back on part 2. This is my first Minecraft video. Like I said, I've been playing for Minecraft for years now. So I know a lot. Yes, I know I really play survival for years. You can single level. It's up to you. I actually have I like double, but I only have room for a single. I probably only have enough stairs for a single. Then eventually we're gonna need another one for make a house. Much more plans up to there. Is to do it up there. It's almost night. So let's get to bed. We don't want to break that part. Okay. And that's eventually going to be the bedroom. But everything's getting way better here. We progressed a lot for 42 minutes. And then the next one we'll probably do a village. Go to the village, maybe. Then I'm gonna have to make a turn here. And then we can save these. Then just go up the stairs. Let's go put these in our chest. And then that's going to be the end of today's video. Make sure to watch the other one and be creating a playlist. Bye.